Greetings, fellow sinners. Number 6 is my feelings on the economy. And I'm not quite sure what they mean, but I absolutely believe in capitalism and a free market economy. It produced the fastest growing economy in the history of the world. We were behind the rest of the world. We started the Industrial Revolution. We built this into a working, modern leader of this world in less than 200 years. From nothing, from Indians living in huts, to us building forts, and to us being a world leader in less than 200 years, and that is all because of a free market economy. And you can color it whatever way you want, but it's absolute historical fact. And you know, I'm not an economist, but we could go into this all day, but free market economy is best for everybody involved, from the business owner to the mega business owner, all the way on down to the lowest worker on the totem pole. It's better for everybody. Before I forget, I agree with TA on that small businesses are the key. Small businesses are the driver, and when a small business fights and beats a big business, that is just a bigger testimony to the power of a free market economy. And number 7, if I could meet anybody in history, who would it be? Of course, TA challenged me to not say Jesus Christ. Okay, so if I had to pick number 2, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and my flavor of the month would probably change. You ask me this again next month, and it'd be somebody else. You ask me again a month after that, it'd be somebody else. This month, I am fascinated, absolutely fascinated by the life and the story of Joan of Arc. This woman, in a time when heretics and people who claimed to hear voices from God were burned at the stake, she boldly claimed that the voices that she heard were coming from God, and not only that, but they were telling her how to lead an army to victory as a woman who wasn't even allowed to fight in an army. If that's not inspired by God, I'd like to know what is. Few, other than Jesus Christ, and other than people like popes and saints, few people have been written about and romanticized more in history than Joan of Arc. From Shakespeare to Voltaire to even Mark Twain, all have written and spoken about the life of Joan of Arc. And if I've had one superlative, supernatural experience with my God, with Jesus Christ, that just destroyed my life and everything else as I knew it. I mean, I'm not talking about it just, oh wow, there's a God, whoopee-doo. I'm talking about beat me down and destroyed me and took me from who I was to who I am. It took a while, it wasn't overnight, but this one experience set things in motion for the evolution of my faith, my belief, and my experience with God, and the continued experience and blessings that I receive from that experience. This woman spoke to God. God spoke to her, and she heard him, and did things that changed the course of history. I've changed the course of my life. This woman changed the course of history. That, to me, would be worth sitting down to a meal and sharing a beer and talking about those experiences with her. Call me crazy. They called her crazy, burned her at the stake. What do you want to do? Got some matches? Light me up? I don't know. But that's the end. That's all the questions they had for me. I hope this was entertaining for you. I hope this also, more importantly, leads to some good discussion in the comment section. I'll be honest with you, that's what I do this stuff for. I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy to be wrong. I like to be wrong. I like when people point out to me where I'm wrong about something, and I get that eureka moment, and it's like, holy crap, how was I so blind? And if you think you're going to do it about God, you atheist, it's not going to happen. But that eureka moment may happen for you. Anyways, this has been The Reprieve, once again reminding you that true peace will always and only begin with how we treat our children. Thank you you all for watching, and God bless.
Come and take a trip along with me. Throw each other overboard, swim into the sea. Leave your bags, there's nothing you should bring, 'cause we'll be dancing in the fountain of love.